Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. Hey, I want to start off by just saying thank you to everybody for the well wishes. I am recouping pretty well from my surgery and just trying to get back at it here. So let's just get to it. On the table in front of us, we're going to be taking a look at the Kubey KB284 Vagrant. They run about $99 at Kubey, and I'll tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this knife. So Kubey's doing some pretty good things. With this knife, we are looking at an AUS 10 blade steel. And of course, you have this beautiful thumb hole on here. You have a full titanium handle with bronze, running on bronze washers, I should say. You have the pivot, the back spacer, and also the clip are this beautiful blue anodized, or have a beautiful blue anodization to them. And I really do like that. It is a frame lock. And I'll tell you, this is a very, very smooth knife. I'm really loving it. It has also, you didn't see that, it's got this great little lanyard hole here for those of you that do like the lanyards. It feels really good in hand. The clip is not a hot point, which I do love that. Unfortunately, for my lefties out there, this is not a left-hand carry. It is a max to chuck design. This has been just a great knife. Like I said, it is super, super smooth, and I love that. I mean, it's just, you can flip this one with ease, and that is just awesome. Not really oh, it is drop shutty. Okay. So I really wasn't playing with that too much. For some specs on this, you have a 2.95 inch blade. Your handle is going to be 4.13 is what they call it. So you're just a tad over 4 inches, and your overall length is going to be 7.09. But you know, honestly, I would just call this 4 inches, and I would call the overall length 7, just because it is so right there within the means. It is 3.6 ounces, so by all means, it is a good, you can feel the weight to it. I mean, it really lets you know you are holding, you know, a good knife. I am absolutely loving it. And I'm looking in the camera right now and I'm seeing, I apologize, I still have some tape marks from the hospital, which I have not been able to fully get off. So I apologize if my hands are looking a little messy there. Now, this thing has been super sharp. It is slicing through things like there's no tomorrow. It is absolutely fabulous. The fidget factor on this is absolutely wonderful. I really, really do like it. You do have some jimping on the back of your blade here, or on the spine if you choose to call it, and you can really choke up on this. Ergonomically, even though you have an area here that's telling you, hey, put your finger here, you know, you can hold it back, or even if you're choking up on it, this is a really good size knife. I would have to call it maybe a medium to large size. Now, if we compare that to the bug out, you can see it's just about the same size, maybe a hair. Let's go ahead and line it right up. If we line it up, you're talking, oh gosh, just under a 1/4 inch smaller. The Spidey Rat 2, which this is actually therapeutic edges because I'm not recouping at home. So I do not have all my knives here, but as you can see, and actually let's line it up pivot to pivot. So you're talking, the Spidey Rat is a large knife. So I'm going to go ahead, I would normally put this in the smaller range, but I'm going to go ahead and put it into a medium size knife. And the reason being, as when I am holding this one, as you can see, you know, it fits in my hand closed. Open, it's a 3-finger knife or a 4-finger knife, but for larger hands, this is going to fit really well too, because you can get your 4th finger for, like I said, a larger hand. You can get it way back there, and I'm sorry, I'm way up there. But yeah, overall, the feel of this knife in hand, when using it, the way it just sits there, it is so, so comfortable. And I really do love that about this knife. Now, you know, Kubey is, shall I say, they're coming out with some pretty good knives. The quality, I feel like Kubey's coming out with some better things. and I'm really kind of looking forward to seeing what else is going to come out. I am impressed so far. I love the fact that this is not a flipper tab. And I apologize, I'm outside doing my videos right now, so I hope the wind is not too bothersome for you guys noise-wise. As I said, the fidget factor on this has just been phenomenal. To be able to sit there and flip this thing, you know, over and over again. If you want to check this one out, I would highly recommend it. As I said, for my lefties out there, it is a right-hand tip-up carry only. So, unfortunately, you guys are out of luck. And you know, as I've said before, I try to find knives that are ambidextrous for both lefties and righties. That's not always the case. We don't always have that. So, this is one that I happen to like, and I try to review ones that I like or have, and that's what I'm doing here. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me again. This has been Women Carry Knives. I'd love to have you go ahead and hit that subscribe button on the way out. We'd love to have you here all the time. Go ahead and hit that button over here, and you can check out some more videos. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it down in the comments section. You know, I try to answer every one of your questions or comments, and I love having here. Until next time, thanks for joining me.